oil daily forecast, December 9th, fxempire.com. As you can see by the daily chart here on the light sweet crude market, we had an extremely bearish day as the markets rolled over. We've been kind of watching for this ever since the shooting star formed right about the $100 mark. We finally got that move lower during the session on Thursday. We think that 95 is pretty decent support, so at this point in time, we are willing to sell a break lower, but this is a short-term, couple dollars type of trade, not a long-term fix, so to speak. So having said that, we are bearish and we are willing to sell rallies as long as we stay basically under this $100 resistance band. We're not really keen to buy at the moment just simply because there are far too many headwinds out there to make us think that the risk on trade is something that we want to hold for too awfully long. Looking at the Brent markets, you can see that it's a much more range-bound affair over in this part of the woods. There is the potential down the road of forming a head and shoulders. So we will be very interested to see what happens if we continue to break down and head towards the 105 level. We are willing to sell rallies and a break of the lows on Thursday if we do get a move down again. Will be very interesting to see if 105 can hold. If it does, it's a very good sign. And if not, it looks like we could retest the bottoms. So we think there's a downward bias in this consolidation, but we're not willing to hold on to anything until we break out of this potential head and shoulders or to the top, which would perhaps signal more long-term buying. But in the meantime, the market keeps buying up the US dollar, which of course hurts oil prices, which are obviously marked in US dollars. The more valuable the dollar is, the less it takes to buy oil and other commodities. So having said that, that relationship should continue, and we will have to watch the currency markets as well as the futures pits in the oil markets to kind of get a gauge of what's going on. But it does look like we're favoring the downside, at least for a couple dollars here in the short term.